it's your girl V Lee. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I was gonna vlog yesterday, but I just didn't feel like it. I might insert the clip. I don't know yet. But today I'm feeling a little better. I'm about to do my makeup and stuff and take some pictures because I haven't taken any truck pictures in a while. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're at our Tampa terminal and I'm about to go on the inside. I was gonna do my makeup in here, but child, it's too damn hot, okay? We sitting here waiting for our truck to get inspected because, what you say, what's wrong with the China? Transmission. Oh, something wrong with the transmission. I think this is the guy right here. Hi.
Hi, you want to pull your truck up to door 2?
Door 2?
Yeah, just stop right there at door 2. I got to pull it down.
Okay, okay. Thank you. He say pull it to door 2. Wow, okay. Well, gotta do my makeup in the inside anyway because they not gonna let us be in the truck while they work on it. And I guess I'll give y'all a little tour of this Tampa terminal. It's not that big, y'all, at all. Like, it's really small. Like the first time I came here and we left out with a trailer, child, is they finna hit the thing? Hopefully it's something that they can fix in one day because I really don't want to be stuck in Tampa. But worst case scenario, if we do get stuck in Tampa, hey, that's layover or detention pay. Parking lot ain't that big. This is a small terminal. Little bobtail parking over there. He's gonna be working on our truck, y'all. Driver's lounge. It's not big at all, okay? I only got 1, 2, the laundry, and China just went in that one. Huh? This is what we're working with. Okay, well, guess they need these on. Yes, guess they need to put on. This one bigger than the other one, though. Yeah. The other one I couldn't even turn around in.
That's why I come in this one.
Okay,
that's one again.
This one, I know to come in this one now. Yeah, let me show y'all this one. See, this one, you can barely turn around in. I was in there squished up like, damn, I can't turn around. When it's time to wash, I don't care if I got to wash in a cardboard box, baby. I'm gonna wash my ass, okay?
No limit, baby. You get that black car, no limit. Just know when you roll with a nigga like me, there's no limit, baby. No limit. I see murder that. No limit, baby. Yeah, that ghetto deep.
They just pulled us out of the bay. Our truck is ready to go, y'all. It was something so minor. These trucks are crazy, okay? It was like a little air leak sensor or something like that, and they fixed it. And we about to get back on the road because it's time to get this money. So that was last week. This is a whole nother week. We were supposed to talk about like how it is team driving, so that's what I'm gonna continue to do on this portion of the video. But before I get into that, y'all, last week was a blur, okay? Hurricane Ian came and just destroyed all of our plans. I don't know if y'all, some of y'all may know, but we run to Florida every day. We don't Florida girls, okay? We do the Georgia-Florida run, and that's all we do. They sent us to Tampa on Monday. Tuesday, the wind and stuff had done picked up, so we told them we don't feel safe. Like, I'm not finna get blown off the road for no cargo. I'm sorry. So since we couldn't do the Florida runs, they sent us to like Alabama, Tennessee, South Carolina, and of course, Georgia. Okay, cool. Not cool. Because by the end of the week, my schedule was thrown off. I didn't get back home on Saturday until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was pissed, y'all, because they had done messed up my schedule. I like to spend time with my baby. I got a 6-year-old son, if y'all don't know, and that's my world. Like, family time is over anything. It's no debating, it's no compromising. I'm gonna spend time with my little one. So I had to have a little discussion with them, baby. If this happen again, I'ma know something. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. I didn't have to come up by my shirt, child. So I'm gonna hurry up and try to finish this video. So let me get back to the topic of teen driving. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I thought teen driving was gonna be horrible, okay? I thought I was in for a rude awakening because I done heard a lot of horror stories. Surprisingly, my experience hasn't been what other people's experience was. Females be like, is it dangerous out here? Is it safe for a female? I feel like it just depends on you as a person, how safe or how dangerous you make it. You gotta keep your head on the swivel. A lot of people are book smart, but they're not street smart. And that can apply to trucking because, say for example, you grew up in an environment, like for me, part of my life I grew up in the country in King Street, South Carolina. Okay, you can pull up to a gas station and leave your car running, don't gotta worry about nobody jumping it in and stealing it. I don't know if it's still like that, but that's how it used to be. But a lot of people, they don't realize that what you do at home or back where you're from, you can't do that out here in the real world. You can't go this place, that place, and do the same thing because it does not apply. Me as a female, I'm not gonna pull up at no truck stop. You ain't got to worry about me parking way in the back 4 o'clock in the morning. Who? I'll find somewhere else to park. And that's the thing I like about teen driving, because when you teen driving, the truck rarely stops. If we do stop, it's because it was an issue at the shipper or the receiver and they not ready for us. And in those cases, we either sit at the receiver or the shipper, or we find a terminal to go to. So we not out here trying to find parks at the rest area or at Love's. In our case, we go to Pilot. They don't like Love. That's a whole nother story, y'all. I don't know what they beef is, but make sure that you are strapped to protect yourself at all times. And when I say strap, I'm talking about all weapons. I ain't just talking about like a pistol or nothing like that, because in most cases, most companies, especially major companies, they don't want you to have weapons on the vehicle. Now, what you do is your choice, okay? Especially if you're owner operator, of course, you make your own rules, so that does not apply to you. But I'm not gonna say specifically what I carry, but hey, go get you some mace or something. Get you some brass knuckles, a baseball bat, something. Protect yourself at all costs, because me, I ain't going down without a tussle. And especially since I got a teen driver, baby, we finna jump somebody, okay? When you teen driving, you really gotta be a trusting person. You really gotta be a trusting person. And me, I'm not that trusting, but I had to learn to be trusting, and I had to develop a mentality. So my mentality is now, and it's sad to say, y'all, I'm like, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. Fuck it. It is what it is. Like, I ride motorcycles, so that's like the same way. If I can go out on a motorcycle, baby, I ain't finna stay up all night wondering is she driving okay? Is she still on the road? I used to be like that when we first started driving, y'all. I used to be trying to act like an instructor. I'd be like, okay, China, you think you can make that? And then it was instances where she questioned my driving, and I'd be like, oh, hold on now. So yeah, you gotta trust that your co-driver is capable of driving safely. And if they not, then hey, leave it up to God, okay? So when you're a female trucker, I'm not gonna lie to you, when you pull up at some of these truck stops or some of these warehouses or wherever, and you speak to other females, like, they kind of give you a nasty attitude, don't want to have to speak to you. And I've learned to just take it with a grain of salt and just go on about my day, because it used to upset me. But at this point, I'm just like, okay, you mad about what? Baby, I don't want your work bag, because that's majority of the time what it boiled down to. Like, they be talking to somebody at the little ship or receiver, and I'll be like, baby, I do not want him. I just come here to do my job and go on about my business, baby. You ain't got to worry, okay? Like, I wish that we could just nip that in the bud and just empower other women. Like, you just never know what somebody else going through, and you out here just being rude and nasty. Like, it takes nothing to be kind. This is a big one right here. People be like, truckers don't shower. Who? Because I shower every day. She shower every day. Listen, it's no reason why any trucker should be out here being nasty and not showering, because for me, at the end of my shift, I try to find a Pilot that we can park at so we both can shower, because it's the end of my shift, and which means her shift hasn't started yet, so we can go shower. Now, it doesn't always fall like that, and if it doesn't fall like that, then I take my shower on my 30-minute break, because you gotta take a 30-minute break every 8 hours, or she takes her shower on her 30-minute break, and we try not to use each other's 30 minutes to take both showers, because then we'll just be eating up each other's clock. That falls into scheduling too. Some people wonder, like, okay, so when you gotta go on a vacation or whatever, how does that work? how we work it out is I tell her when I got something, she tell me when she got something, and then we tell our dispatcher, and then we just run solo. Like if she on her vacation, then this truck is still running, but it's running as a solo driver, and then vice versa. So we already off on weekends anyway, so if she come back on a Saturday or something, then she don't get back on the truck until Monday because the truck gonna be parked during the weekend anyway. I like team driving for the most part because you got somebody to keep you company, to talk to. For the most part, you got somebody to help you when, especially like when you need help backing. Cause it was a couple of instances where I was like, ooh, when you tired and it's the end of the shift and you sleepy, child, anything happens. Make sure at the end of y'all shifts, y'all are changing drivers, because say for example I run out of hours or she run out of hours, and then we start driving and it starts that person who's out of hours clock. Then now that puts that person in violation, so then they gotta go back and try to fix everything and get the right drive time. It just causes a whole bunch of confusion, especially like if she driving and I'm supposed to be in sleeper berth while she's driving. Like I done had a couple of instances where I missed and stayed in off duty. If you stay in off duty for like more than 2 hours while the other person is driving, then you are technically in violation of DOT regulations, child. They got too many regulations for me. Other females be asking like, how do you get along with 2 females on the truck or whatever? Like, how do y'all make it work? Child, we just make it work. Like, we don't argue much, and if we do have a disagreement or something, then we let the tension die down. Like, we don't say things right there in the moment, because y'all already know when you say stuff in the heat of the moment, like you sometimes say stuff you can't take back, and then some shit is just irrevocable, okay? And then make you want to get out the truck with somebody. So,
And being tired.
being tired?
Yes.
Being tired what?
Being tired make you more angrier.
Oh, yeah. Being tired will make you angry, okay? Because I done been angry backing up like, damn, what the fuck, bruh? I think it kind of helped that I knew her before I got on the truck. And then so I like look at her as a little sister. So I think we have like a sister bond, and that kind of makes it work. I don't know how it would work if I didn't know her. Trying to get to know somebody and then trying to deal with them in a close space if you don't know them, it gotta be awkward. So I don't know about y'all on y'all own with that one. Y'all have to figure that one out. The main thing about team driving is treating the other person like how you want to be treated. Like if I'm driving and she's sleeping, I try not to talk real loud or play the radio real loud. Like we got this thing, we don't play the radio in here. The radio just in here for no reason because it plays in the back. So of course that's gonna disturb somebody if they're trying to sleep. And we both grown, so we clean up behind ourselves. Ain't gotta worry about cleaning up nobody else's stuff. Now every now and then, of course, like it's gonna be something here and there. Like if you grown, you shouldn't have an issue with picking up something here and there. If you that petty, then you don't need to be on the truck with nobody, okay? Let me double back. Now if it is late at night and you a female and you just like, oh, I gotta go shower, I gotta go run in the stove, make sure you smart and like at least park in a fuel aisle. I don't care what other people say, let them blow, whatever they gotta do, baby. Use that fuel aisle and go take you a shower or do whatever you gotta do. Cause me, I'm gonna park by the door with cameras. If something go on, somebody can hear me scream or whatever, somebody can come help me, at least bare minimum. When y'all walking away from y'all truck and y'all come back, please make sure y'all doing walkthroughs, because people is evil and people are weird, okay? They will mess with your airlines, pull your kingpin, flatten your tires, and then next thing you know, you pulling off and your trailer on the ground. The company don't care about who did what. They trying to figure out why you wasn't responsible enough to walk around your truck and see that everything was in place before you pulled off. So make sure y'all doing it. Now I'm gonna tell you, if you fine or if you cute out here, baby, expect to get hit on. That just comes by men and women. Just get used to it because it's coming. Y'all gotta think about it, like some of these truckers be out here for months and weeks without talking to nobody, so that when they see something cute, they trying to holler. They don't care if they ever see you again. Like some of them, you just have to be straight up rude. Like me, especially if it's nighttime, I really be having a resting bitch face on. I don't want to speak to nobody, and I have that face like don't speak to me. And some of them will still try it, so like you probably have to go off on a person here or there, but they not like obnoxious. Being that I'm getting big on social media and My co-driver big on social media. We be running into people out here that be recognizing us from social media. And although it is a great feeling, it's also, it'll also make you nervous, because it's like, dang, we out here like some sitting ducks a little bit, because we don't know who coming from where. So it's like, I don't know, you just gotta always keep your head on the swivel out here. I gotta start driving, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If I missed anything in this video and y'all want me to answer it on the next video, drop it in the comments and I'll be sure to check it out and then do a video 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever.